people are just like you. It's like you don't have to give a counter to every single weapon, and I kind of agree with that. There's kind of like I get it, but at the same time, like you know,
Yeah.
every single weapon has like its own unique playstyle. You don't really have to give everything a counter.
Yeah, I feel like the only weapons that should have gained a counter are like Great Sword and
Right.
Switch Axe because both of those have literally zero defense.
Yeah.
But like HBG, LBG, bow and arrow, like all of those getting a counter is so odd. Freaking dual blades, like if you're getting hit with dual blades, there might be a different issue, you know?
Right. Considering how
Like,
quick dual blades are, you really shouldn't have a problem with ever being hit. So like you don't really
yeah,
need a
the
counter.
idea isn't to get hit to begin with. Another
Yeah,
a counter on top of that is just too much safety for what is
ex-
basically the easiest weapon in the game.
exactly.
And Sword and Shield exists, and I think that's kind of like
Yeah.
way harder, honestly.
Right. Yeah, because Greatsword
And
just
honestly,
has a tackle, which like you can do that through attacks, but like you still take damage, so it's nice having a
Yeah,
counter.
it's like 75% reduced damage, but when you see 75% reduced damage and you have 1 HP because of Feline Moxie, there might be a problem.
Yeah.
yeah.
One of the problems
Wait,
I
what?
had hmm, is that longsword's counter
Oh,
is
it's because
works
I was
completely differently in Rise than it does in World, and it really screws with me.
Yeah, it really tripped me up too. I had no
Cause
idea how to use them
It
at all
does.
when I tried playing them.
for for the longest time, I had to legit watch a YouTube video to tell me why the fuck my own counter did not work. Turns out, in Rise, you actually have to like push yourself into the attack versus in World, you kind of use it more to like dodge out of an attack. So
Mm.
like when I learned that, I began to get more consistent counters. Um, it's still hard because some attacks hit boxes in Rise kind of suck. So like
I feel like it's just Monster Hunter in a
so
nutshell.
like even if I like push myself into an attack, sometimes it still doesn't go off, and I'm like, but I saw myself get hit and it didn't give it to me.
Yeah, I actually, ironically, I think I might be better at Longsword in Rise than I am in World because of the change where you're supposed to throw yourself into the attack, which is how I've always been using the counter.
Yeah. So like in Rise, I have to like instead hold the stick up or down or whatever to have myself instead get pushed towards the monster. That's like generally the easiest way to do it, but then like it's kind of hard to kind of like swing and then turn to still be able to hit it. So like you can still technically do left or right, but like the most consistent way would be to like hold down so that you counter towards the monster just so that you get hit.
Yeah,
And it's so fucking odd because like I put so much time into longsword in this game, and then I like play Rise, and I'm like, bro, that shit feels so off.
yeah, I can understand that.
Because like I heard that like in this game, the reason it works more like a dodge is because like your own hitbox technically stays where you use your counter. Versus in Rise, like it technically comes like I guess with you, which is why in Rise like you have to actually get hit. Versus in this game, you just have to have your own hitbox placed where you want to get hit in this game.
Mm.
So that's why I was struggling in
That's
Rise.
actually
I'm like,
a
bro,
pretty
I'm getting so
interesting
pissed. My
reason.
counter is not working. Hmm.
Yeah. And did you say that there was a counter for heavy bowgun now? In Rise?
Not
In
necessarily the same
Rise,
way as the other ones, but
yeah.
basically, you put up a shield. You put up your shield, and if it gets hit, you get a charged shot that does either one of two things, and I can't remember the two.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's not the same way, but basically,
That is done.
in Rise, every single weapon has some
That's so
sort of
done
counter,
because
which
I
is something
already
people don't
have
like.
the world equivalent of a counter. And that's just offensive guard. That's an entire
The
perk.
when
mm,
the only thing I honestly miss with World when I play Rise is being able to like knock them into like walls and stuff. It's very convenient, and also being able to like
Yeah.
tenderize spots that aren't technically weak spots as well, like, is pretty nice. And so like anytime I play Rise, I'm like, I can't knock it into a wall.
I I don't know. I kind of feel like for Rise,
Yeah,
I
but that
like
kind
the
of
fact
gives
that you
off
can just
one
mount the
real
monster
dismissal.
and fling it into a wall anyway. But I don't know if I like the tenderize mechanic that much. Maybe if it
um,
wasn't tied to weakness exploit like they did it in this game.
but
So it's
yeah,
just
see,
tenderizing it to make it easier to hit with lower sharpness, but not
um,
make it so that you have to hit that spot to get weakness exploit to trigger
but
the entire perk. Right?
for me, I don't really like
Uh,
riding the monster, so I just kind of use it like a clagger in this game, where I just simply hammer it, just like attack it until it, isn't stunned. I don't really like having to like either just simply ride the wyvern and or just simply attack it. Like, people complain that, about like it basically drooling and you having to like use your clutch claw, or like if you don't have Iceborne, then it just kind of stands there. But it's like it's the same concept in Rise. It's like you you either ride the wyvern or you just simply hit it as it chills there and does jack shit for a few seconds. It's the same logic.
It is, I guess.
So I
yeah,
just don't like
but
riding the
I feel
wyverns because I just kind of
the
think
way
it's too
Rise
easy.
does it is a bit more smooth
Yeah,
compared to the
I
clutch
just don't
claw.
like riding the monsters just to like, slam them. I would just rather use that time to just
Yeah.
build up my own gauge.
I mean, I guess that's coming from the
Yeah, same.
stance of a longsword user.
Yeah. I mean, Sen could also just go with the great
Uh,
sword. You can use that time to get off a true charge slash if you're quick enough. So,
Yeah, that's true, but
because I mean,
I
like
would
you
prefer to
could,
just jump it, fling it into two walls, and then do that and get bonus
right?
damage.
That's very. I don't. I guess it's just people in general just don't like when the monster just kind of stands still for a few seconds. I feel like that's just probably the issue, is that like you're kind of forced to either just simply stand there and hit it or do what the game wants you to do when that happens. And I know that a lot of people don't really like that aspect in these games.
I don't know. I kind of feel like they're complaining about having free damage.
Yeah, that is one thing I've heard people complain a lot in World, is like, oh, like you have to like clutch it because if not, it just stands there for like 5 seconds and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, well, it's like, well, I mean, yeah, but like you could also slam it into a wall.
Or you could just hit it. Like,
Yeah,
it's standing there for a
uh,
few seconds is what you want it to do.
yeah. I feel like people are just complaining because I
yeah,
guess to
I
them it's
just use
probably
that time
just
to
too
use
easy.
spread arm a lot.
Feel like the
The
issue is
wyvern.
people just don't want. I just feel like the issue is people just don't want the game to be like to give you like free openings because it's just too easy or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know
I
if they fought
guess.
the last three monsters that came out in World. I would love to hear them say it's too easy after fighting them.
Yeah.
I would love to. No, go ahead. Solo Safi
Agreed.
Jiva. Go fight
Totally agree.
Alatrion. Alatrion? Like, I don't know. Look, people are too stupid for their own good. They don't know what they want. I kind of just ignore them and play it again.
Yeah. That's where, like, I just usually just
Yeah.
hit the monster if it's in Rise, and I just build up my fucking gauge. So, I don't personally have a problem with it.
Huh?
You know, because anyone can play the game
There's a
however
monster
they
I know.
want
It's
to.
an ogre.
Oh wait, you have to fight. You have to fight. Oh no, that's no. You have to fight something really bad. Okay.
You know, what's funny is that you don't even have to fight Zinogre. You could just, like, return from Expedition, and then when you go back, you don't even have to do it anymore.
I don't think it's an ogre you fight first, though. No.
Well, Zinogre shows up, and then, like, it technically puts you into a fight with Zinogre, but you can just return from Expedition, and then you don't even have to do it.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was young
Mine's
Garuga you
more
had to
fun if
fight
you
in
do
Guiding
it.
Lands first.
You know, which I kind of thought was interesting, that, like, it puts you into a fight, but then you don't even have to do it. You can just pretty much leave, and then you can go back, and the fight's not even there anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, that's... And I just simply did that because I was playing the game with a friend, so, like, I had to, like, watch the cutscene first.
Yep. Sounds
And so,
about right.
like, I quit because I'm like, oh, I can probably do this with a friend, and so I quit so I can have them join, and then and it was just gone. I'm like, okay, I guess I don't have to fight this thing. So yeah, this is like your
It said
first
Zenogre's
introduction
leaving the
to
location soon
Xenogear.
anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, you're far behind. Okay.
So now I'm at the Gilding Lands.
Yeah, yeah,
And
they just
Guiding
This
Lands,
is where I
barely
had to
got
fight
there.
Raban if I want to get
Yeah,
Guiding
Guiding
level
Lands
4
has its
guard
own
champ.
set of materials, so yeah.
Yeah.
The good old grinding lands, I fucking hate it so much. I spent like hours,
Yeah.
like trying to get certain regions to levels 7. I fucking hate it so much.
Yeah, what I did is I literally just focused the Coral Highlands to level 7 and locked it. Because literally all the healing augments come from Coral Highlands and its monsters, so I was like, alright, well,
Um,
I'll never have to do anything else ever again anyway.
the ones I did are the ones people recommended, which would be Wildspire, Coral, and Volcanic. And then once I got those 3 to 7, I just simply had them locked. Because I
gain things
think
at
for
7.
Wildspire that also gives certain so in the grinding lands, there's also a specific like a specific reason why people call it that, because it's a fucking pain, and by pain it just takes a long time. Is in the guiding lands, every region has a specific level, and the higher you get it, like it spawns more monsters, but also there's elder dragons that can spawn, and then if you get it to 7, elders can spawn that are tempered versions, and then at 6 it spawns tempered for just like other kinds of monsters. And
Yeah, not to
tempered,
mention that you get more materials as well.
yeah, and tempered also drop their own unique materials as well. So yeah, just grinding your own region levels takes quite a bit of time though. That's why it's AIDS.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like the point wasn't to do it immediately. You were supposed to gradually build it up as you did more, because the Guiding Lands is basically like an expedition, but you're not locked to one region,
Yeah,
so you
and
literally just
then
endlessly play it. wherever the hell you feel like,
and
and you
then
upgrade them like that as you play.
and then that was me just did one specific region at a time.
Hmm. I mean,
And I just
it's your
played for
choice,
hours
really.
on end. Yeah, it took me so many hours of just doing so
But
many fucking hunts.
I have
Usually,
a friend who's gone all of them 7.
yeah, that
Or more.
like it's only possible. It's like you have to do over like 1K hunts or something to be able to get them all to level 7 because there's a cap on it. So like you can't get them all to 7 until you do a certain number of hunts, which is a crazy amount of hunts, which I'm like, fuck that. But
Yeah, I
yeah, like
mean,
it'd be
they're
cool. Hmm?
double
oh,
999, so
Yeah, it's like I personally don't care to get them all to 7. I only care about the ones that are like more important.
that's fair.
Like I'm not
I
gonna spend hundreds
found
of
the
hours
most
trying to
not
get
worth it
all
upgrade
7.
ever.
What's up?
So I can take my bowgun called Ice Fort to the Bridges Varga. It needs a volcano crystal and some more hard claws. And do you wanna know what you get for doing it?
Mm,
15
What
more
do you get?
damage.
Okay, hold on.
That's
Tab
it.
over to your ammo and see if you can carry more or if you have less recoil. Because that's usually what
Nope.
happens.
It's all the exact same.
I
Even
mean,
if when you look at the ammo info, it doesn't go down or anything.
you
Yep.
could always give it augments as well,
Nothing's
since you
going
can
up and
only
nothing's going down.
augment weapons that are like the last
Oh yeah,
rarity.
you can only augment it on
Oh,
last rarity, that's right.
Yeah, so you could
Yeah.
also augment since you can only augment
I
weapons, yeah,
know
once it's
augments
the
what they think.
highest rarity. Yeah, augments allow you to
Okay.
increase damage, affinity, give it more slots, all that shit.
More attack, more defense, that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
But for augments, that's
Okay,
what
so
you're gonna
yeah, that
need
would
to
give me
do
the augments.
guiding lance for.
Yeah. Hey, you see how you have the augmentation slots there? You can level
Uh,
it up to 4 and you'll get like I think 10 slots.
Yeah, I still have to give my stuff more augments. I just haven't been doing the guiding lines
Oh no,
much.
I have given no less than an iota of a shit
Yep.
about any of that.
Um, the only augment I've given is to increase the affinity, because on this weapon it's pretty bad, but
Yeah,
it's
I did
also the
that with
highest
the great
raw.
sword.
So,
I did that with the
so
great sword. It's abysmal.
yeah, so like that is the only reason I've been doing augments, because like it's the highest raw, but it's also got terrible affinity.
Yeah, it's like -30 or some nonsense.
Yep. Now it's down to
Yeah,
-20 for one augment, so I have to do that shit
I think I
again
need
just to
to
just to get it even lower.
put more augments into the great sword, into the Fatalis great sword, and just try and see if we can get some healing on it. Because right now it's basically
Oh
a
yeah,
glass cannon. Because right now,
right.
yeah, I can hit for 1800 damage, but I also fall over and die.
That's true. I still have to do more Fatalis so I can upgrade my own great sword. Because I have the highest for my long sword, but for my great sword it's only 11 because I don't have enough stuff.
Yeah,
I still have to grind out its
yeah, I'm.
armor set as well, which I was trying to do with people, but people kept fucking dying on me, kept like pretty much losing. I'm like, okay.
yeah, Fatalis is not a pushover. I found.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect at the fight by any means. I still get hit, but like I can at least not get killed by it. So like
I got
yes, I
the
get hit still, but like
Masterek
I can
Caldera
usually
now.
not die.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, the MR Cove is the events. As for the siege, that's the high
Yeah,
rank
no.
version of
So
it.
don't go into Siege.
Yeah.
The Siege is only high rank. And
Yeah.
Marco just shows up as an event quest.
I don't know if you have to do both the
But
siege and the event for the alchemy to show up, or if you just have to do the event, because when I did the actual siege first, it didn't show up for the alchemy until I did the event. So like I don't know if you
You
have to
mean the
technically do
layered
them both or
weapons?
so
just the event. Yeah, for the
No, I'm pretty
PR
sure it's
weapons.
just the event. I don't think you can get layered anything unless you've done the master rank version of a monster.
Yeah, because I didn't have the actual Kiar stuff come up until I did the events, and I was like, okay.
And I'm pretty sure that
I can only the party join.
all of the transmog is
Okay,
locked.
there we go.
Hmm. What's up?
I was trying to figure out how to make go into the gilded penguins multiplayer. Because I can't do an SOS where
You
I was
just
with the
y-
Sinoga before.
no, you
You just
just hop
depart.
in, and then yeah, and then we can hop in
There it is.
afterwards.
If you send a flare, we
But
can somebody
Yeah,
else can
so
join as well.
you
That's
don't,
not with
yeah,
us.
so you don't want to do that.
oh, I always forget that. I guess
Ye-
I'll cancel the floor then.
Yeah. But yeah, the region you
Um,
want to get
I'm
first
maintaining the
to level 3
hardest
is
of the
the
achievements.
Ancient Forest.
Really? I
The
um,
achievements?
I don't know, the achievements is probably gonna be the one for getting all the
Hmm.
tiny animals with golden and crowns for smallest and largest. Because there's a lot of animals.
That
But I think this
reminds me of the quest I did to fucking
gilding
catch
lens might
every
make it
fucking
easier.
different fish, and I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Cause
imagine.
I was trying to unlock the drink to essentially get like very lucky, cause I use that when I'm trying to grind decorations. So like I usually use that specific drink to increase the odds. But to get that, you have to do a bunch of like quests, and then after that, you gotta catch like all the fucking different fish. And I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Like you're telling me I have to do all this work for one fucking specific type of like meal just to be like lucky. Like it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a bit
that sounds
Yeah,
pretty
tedious.
dumb.
yeah. For your next quest though, you're gonna want to
I
get the
still
Ancient
host the
Forest
Pookie
to
Pookie
level 3.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well the Pookie
Yeah.
Pookie can spawn in different regions, so like it'll technically give you a bit of like the other regions it can spawn in, but usually for me, I just did ones that like only spawned in one specific region because then it gave you like a lot. But you also
But
can't really help it at first since I mean you don't have like lures or anything at first, so
yeah, the reason I'm going for it though is
yeah.
because the modded armor red goods that I want to get is from the Pookie Pookie.
I mean either way, you want to
The
get your
place
ancient
is the
forest to
apple
level
apple.
3 for your next quest anyways.
Yeah, that's
The
what I'm gonna try
only
and do
thing I
then.
don't like, the only other thing I didn't like about the grinding lands is that between that quest of basically Yan Garuga, and after, like, you have to grind to MR 99, and there's like no quest. You just have to do grinding lands or just do like whatever other quests you want until then, which I thought was so dumb.
Yeah.
I just simply
I'm
spend
surprised that there
time
was no
doing like a quest I can do
6
really
star.
quickly that gives a lot of XP.
There is 6 star.
Yeah, there is. You just
Yeah, I just
can't
meant like I didn't unlock it
do
yet.
it until you're a certain master rank. Yeah. Yeah.
You have to get to like MR20. Are you MR24 right now?
Yeah, because to
I
get
think
the
I'm
next
43
quest, yeah,
actually.
you're gonna to
Yeah, I
get
think you should be 50.
yeah, to get the next quest for Yan Garuga, yeah, you gotta get your ancient up to 3, and then after that, there's like no quests whatsoever. Or actually, no, because you do technically get those one special assignments for, I think it's Raging Bracadios and for Rajang and shit like that, and Furious Rajang or some shit.
Yeah. It's Seething Basil, Furious Rajang, Raging Brock, and Savage Joe, I think.
Yeah, but excluding those in terms of like actual assigned,
Yeah.
you don't get shit between Yan Garuga and then until you get to a certain master rank, which I hate so much.
Yeah.
I did not like having to
Yeah,
grind
that
out
sounds too
one
enjoyable.
quest over and over just because it gave like a good amount of XP and I could do it pretty quickly. I fucking hated it.
I don't know. I kind of took it as an opportunity to just finish the rest of my quests. Because by this point, I haven't done all my quests yet.
Yeah, by that time, I already did Raging Bracadios, Rajang and all that stuff, and I was like, I don't got shit to do except for this, the grinding lands, until I got to a certain one. And I was like, well, don't got shit to do now.
Well, I
Just
mean, do you
do
have
the
all your
grinding
fishing
lands.
done? All your tracking? You have all your fishing
mean,
and tracking and all that
I
stuff?
I've already done like all of the kind of general stuff in this game already, so now I just basically help people that pretty much want help. So, because in terms of like progress in world, I've done like everything that I can do in terms of like pretty much main progress. So I don't got shit to do anymore in this game. In that sense.
Yeah.
Just
Makes sense.
helping people also gives me a reason to play the game more because I do like this game. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
it's like, yeah, I could technically give
Just play
myself
more
like
is always good.
challenges. It's like I could just give myself challenges like, oh, do all the event quests or fucking get every single weapon in your class or just all that stuff. Like, I could technically give myself challenges like that, but I don't know. It's not really the same, in my opinion. So hence why I don't
Yeah.
really do that. Because then it just gets very repetitive, and I don't really like shit that's very repetitive. Which also says a
Yeah,
lot. 'Cause,
the
I mean,
repetitive stuff can get
this
very annoying very
particular
easily.
game requires a lot of repetition because it's like a grindy game, but it's actually different when you have stuff to do versus like you don't have shit to do and you're just simply doing the same thing
Yeah.
over and over. It's not the same. So hence
Exactly.
why now I
You're
only
working
play the
toward
game
the
to
goal
help
then.
people because then it lets me enjoy
Instead
the
of
game
just
again.
doing something
Yeah,
for the sake of it.
exactly. That's why I like helping people, because then I can play the game again and actually enjoy it without feeling like it's repetitive.
Yeah.
Plus, I just also know this game can get kind of tedious when you're like new to the game, so.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it's dead. I'm done.
Ah,
You're welcome.
I was gonna use fucking
yeah. I thought it was
Helmbreaker,
still
and then I realized it
active.
was dead. I'm like, oh. No, it's a good thing
I was
it didn't
about to
go
use
off.
Wyvern Snake as well. Yeah,
I
you
mean,
get
I guess
the
it's just a
stuff I
case
need
of liking
for
the game enough
the
to not
weird
give a
armor.
fuck.
What's up?
Me or her.
Let's see, what else I
You,
need for it?
because
Hold on.
I didn't hear what you said.
Hold on. I didn't realize the checklist gone that long. What the hell?
I'm I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure you just said something about
Yeah.
not giving a fuck or something.
yeah,
That's like pretty much all I heard.
I don't really give a fuck, honestly. When I get on, I can't just be like, what can I help people with, and that's about it. But I just like playing the game enough where finishing all the quests and then just killing stuff with friends was fun enough for me.
Yeah,
I guess I'm just too simple
I
of a man.
can I,
Or
Yeah, I'd say
woman.
too.
I can like enjoy the game like a goal. Like, it's just not fun.
Playing games with friends makes things extra fun always.
Yeah, because it's like with friends, I could like easily do the exact same quest or just the same thing over and over again. But like alone, I can't because I get fucking hella bored. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
fair.
yeah, and I'm like,
That's
it's
kind of
not
a quest
very
that,
fun if you
an
don't have like a
achievement that I think
goal
was
and
bugged
you're
originally.
playing alone.
Because the achievement I got was for getting a miniature crown, which I've already done. But I did at the same time as that the big crown. Because I got just carrier ants, and you can get like 8 of them at the same time. And I got them at the same next, so I think it bugged out the first time because I just got. And again, it's worth the time. And probably inside, there's a mod I remember seeing that makes it so that endemic white egg will have a higher chance of being the maximum or minimum crown. Just so it's less tedious when I get to that part. If that's the last thing I need to do for the achievements.
Where
Kinda
I
cheaty,
didn't
but
want the water moss. Fucking hell.
it's also so that I can just move on. When I get to
The water moss, dude.
the end of the game. My plan and for like streaming this is to 100% this game, then move on to Rise, and 100% that, then find another Monster Hunter game to do the same with.
By the time you get to Rise,
By
I
the
think
time I'm
Worlds
done
be
that,
out.
the next
Yeah.
are the one.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
pretty
the
much be out by then.
next one's probably gonna be out by then.
It'll take you a long time.
Yeah.
Honestly, the next two possibly.
Yeah, there is this one guy I met that is basically crafting every single piece of armor and every single weapon of every class and getting it to the highest rarity. And I'm like, bro, you're fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
low.
And he
I
is
tried
not
that in one class in
progressing.
City.
And he is not progressing the game until he gets all the current like gear and like pretty much weapons on like up to like the highest he can. And I think that's so crazy. Because I'm like, that's like so much
Yeah, that is
time that you're just
absolutely
basically
rock
doing the
insanity
same thing over
at
and
that
over
point.
again and not progressing the game. And I'm like, couldn't be me, but I respect it.
Same here.
Because
Have
I'm
the
like,
respect for that.
couldn't be me, my
But
guy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, nice.
Not something I can ever do.
Yeah, I know. I still have yet to put on fucking flinch free because I keep forgetting, dude. Oh my god. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't even
I should
technically
probably get it too.
need it with you guys because I don't have a problem with pretty much ever getting hit with pretty much you guys, but like it's still just always good to use it in general if you're playing with other
Yeah.
people just in case.
Yeah.
And I just keep
Shout
on
out to
forgetting.
Monster Hunter Rise adding that one jewel that negates it for both you and whoever you happen to be getting hit by.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if it's like an experiment for them to
He's
think
going to
about
sleep.
just removing the mechanic in general,
Oh,
unless it's
that's them
like big
bombs if you
hits.
haven't. Yep.
Cat, I think he missed.
It's...
Close enough.
No, I didn't miss.
Give me that.
Oh. I can go to
Yeah,
the
it was right
time.
next to his head.
We're right there. Would have been nice to have flinch
He was
free.
on the other side of the stump.
Because I was gonna do Helm Breaker.
Oh, my bad.
And I got smacked out of the air by someone's attack.
Yeah.
My bad, dude.
But it's all good. No worries.
I think that was mine. Yep. Sadly, there's two attacks
It's
on
okay.
the heavy bowgun that can do knockback.
It's okay.
Those being the wyvern and cluster.
That's just pretty much on me because I keep
Also, two
forgetting
of the
to use
biggest
flinch
damage
free.
hail is.
So
I don't know if flinch free is gonna save you from
I think it's
cluster
also
or wyvern fire. I'm
the
gonna be
user.
honest.
I mean, generally flinch free
Why's that?
saves you from like any flinching thing that you can get from your own friends or just other people that you're playing with.
Well, it depends on what level, right? Usually when I hear flinch
No,
free, I just hear level 1, which is just like minor tripping.
yeah,
But you would need like
when
3.
when you're playing with people, you just only need one jewel for it.
Right.
Just level 1 and that's it. The others is just if you don't get flinched by pretty much like actual monsters and shit. And just other stuff, I guess. Choo-choo train, bitch. That is the one thing I did like about Rise with this monster is every time he charges, he sounds like an actual train, which I think is fucking funny.
Oh yeah. World took it out,
Even
and
in
it's kind of
City,
weird
this
to
one
not
sounds
hear.
like a steam train to me.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah, but in Rise, it's back to like how it used to be, which is like
Yeah,
really pronounced. Like you could hear this man chugging from halfway across the map.
exactly.
It's hilarious.
Fucking true.
Huh.
Yeah, see, like, every time he charges now, I don't hear shit. It's just, well, I mean, like, there, I could hear it a little bit, but, like, it's not, like, every time that he charges. But, in Rise, it's, like, every time,
I hear
I
the
think.
steam whistle with it. Like every time.
Yeah, so, I do like that, though, in Rise, because he sounds like a fucking train. Choo-choo train head ass. on. Just keep them
Yeah.
nice.
Can't believe that fucking work.
Let's take that tail
I
off.
want this crown.
Oh, see if I can.
I aimed up the wrong way. Good job, me. I was also trying to go for the tail too, but
Oh, sorry. I was trying to focus on getting the crown.
now you're good.
Alright, this
Yeah,
gun
I
doesn't
ran
come
out
with
of
slicing,
explosives for the crown.
unfortunately.
That's why I'm aiming for the tail now.
I'll just start shooting at them.
I'm just constantly just clutching onto its tail.
Shit.
I just won't shoot it so you can try and get the tail at least.
Well, get back here. Oh well, I'm just
I need to
gonna grab
reload
the
on
other
ammo
shit
quick.
that's on the floor. You're good.
Do we want to capture it?
That's up to her, I guess.
Up to you.
Oh, okay, well.
I'm just
Okay.
thinking we kill everything and to get as much progress in all of the areas
I
Well,
as
haven't,
capping and
physically
killing
possible.
doesn't do anything different.
yeah, I haven't brought my traps and stuff. My traps, because I'm just like used to not having them on me at this
I
point.
always
Just
bring
like,
my
just
fanboys.
usually I'm just going up against like elder dragons, so I'm just used to not having my traps on me.
That's fair.
Because I mean, all
Yeah,
I pretty much do a lot of the time when
I've
I'm
just
helping
made
people is either
loadouts that
is like is like either Cove
are meant to save
or
on inventory
Safi
space.
or Alatreon, shit like that. So there's like no reason to have my traps on me with those fights.
I got
Yeah,
an AFK for a
I don't even
couple
know
minutes.
what those ones are.
Or those are ones that
Alright,
you
take your.
haven't done yet. That's why.
Yeah,
At least
I'll
for
do them
Cove and
eventually though.
Safi, those are a siege. Alatreon and Fatalis are ones you can do after your MR 100, because those are like the last two ones in Iceborne. So they're obviously going to
Alright,
be like the hardest ones. Still haven't
then
gotten any monsters to spawn in the
let's try to get
ancient
those wigglers.
forest, I see. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yep. Oops. Up, I guess that's the best we're gonna get. Face
Grab
this way,
this
buddy.
herb.
Dandia. I just call it the titty flasher because it flashes you, and I can't pronounce its name,
Love that.
but it starts with tits.
It's
So
Yaku. I mean, the
yeah.
T isn't pronounced, so it's more Zetsuyaku, or just, you know. I mean, like, you can technically, I guess, say the T if you want, but technically it's
Think.
not, you know, emphasized in there.
I guess. I just can never tell when a letter is meant to be silenced or what. Not.
But that's fair, honestly. So,
How this guy doesn't have a big resistance being knocked down?
The toots.
Oh, we got the moose.
Damn. Ooh.
Ah, dang it.
You okay there?
Yeah, I got stunned and then hit by the tail.
Mhm. No worries, no worries. Well, Zitzi is now all tenderized. That was a
That's
waste
good.
of a meter, but I was gonna use it anyways.
Yeah. But as long as the thing's getting destroyed, that's all that matters.
That's true.
Heard you'll need something fucking dead.
Zitzi, okay, yeah, we're currently
Indeed.
up against that right now.
It's a TE flasher.
Yeah.
I just realized I forgot the Aegean potion.
Ooh,
Not good and bad.
it's fine.
Sorry.
Oh, hello, I did not see you coming,
Ah,
big boy. The fuck?
me either. He ran right past me with the TE flasher.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got, yeah.
Right from behind me.
Big on the hot. Time to heal. This man's came out of nowhere. I'll see what the fuck.
I hate it when they do this.
Like,
You dung one and then the other one follows for
When
some
they ran
reason.
away?
yeah, like,
Yeah.
I was just casually hitting
I feel like
Zitzi,
they
and
might
then
have
this
some
other
kind of
fucker comes in
programming
and rams me.
do that intentionally.
It is worse when you have Shrieking Legiana and then the original Legiana, and they just do not leave each other alone.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, can you like fuck off?
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't want Reg Legiana, I want Shrieking Legiana.
I don't want either of them, honestly.
I mean, that was
Both of
happening
them are dynamo.
yesterday. I mean, that happened yesterday when I was trying to help someone yesterday. And they were doing Shrieking, and the regular Legiana kept fucking coming with too. I'm like, bro, can you like not? I don't need you, buddy. Sorry to tell you, Reg Legiana, but you're not important.
Indeed. Oh, there's a coral cookie cookie now too.
Am I getting? No. I just realized you also swapped to Greatsword.
Yeah, I really get bored pretty easily, so I decided to swap for Greatsword now.
That's fair. Is that gonna be good enough? Yeah, it is.
It,
Okay. Sometimes I can't tell whether
I
like
like
it's the
sticking to
right
my nice signature
angle or
weapon.
not. I swap a
Yeah,
lot between longsword and greatsword. Those are my go-tos.
Yeah. Heavy bowgun all the way for this playthrough, though I do like using longsword too.
Mhm.
I kind of just screw around with every weapon mostly.
Mhm. Yeah, because I played pretty
Yeah.
much
I don't have the
just
brain power to
about
do
almost all like the
all of
combat
them.
weapons that are like in the front. The only more frontline weapons I haven't played would be like hunting horn lance and gun lance. I
Uh,
also haven't played any ranged weapons before either.
I
Yeah.
I really like gun lance, and lance scratches some sort of primal urge. I don't know what it is, but the primal urge to
To
counterattack
just fucking
everything.
stab. Just stab, stab, stab.
Stab, 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 dash, stab, 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 counter, stab, 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 dash.
Exactly.
Like there's something about it that scratches the itch, and I don't know what it is, but I don't play it very often.
Right. That's understandable.
It, the best ones are the ones that scratch those urges to do a thing.
Um,
Yeah, I don't really see myself as a lance player that much though. I just think lance is a little bit boring compared to boomstick.
right.
True. Shotgun is always fun.
I meant gun lance, but yeah, shotgun too.
You little shit.
Uh,
I was gonna
actually, hover.
homebreaker and then it smacks me out of the air and it's
Uh,
still countered. Hmm?
as Yina points a puzzler parkour the roleplay thing,
What?
and there was
Eh?
an item called a boomstick. If you
Yeah,
want,
yeah.
if you
Oh,
want to get
The beginning part I didn't understand a
or what
single
it
thing
was,
you were saying at first.
I was in a
Hmm?
as a post-apocalyptic role-playing game.
Oh, okay.
mm,
And this was way before I met K. Actually, this was a long time ago.
oh yeah, boomstick shotgun.
There was an item called boomstick. Was it wasn't a shotgun. It was related to a shotgun though. It was a stick with a shotgun shell on the end,
Mhm. That's funny.
and you literally just whack something
It was
to
just a
trigger it,
fucking
and that was how it did
stick
damage.
with a fucking shotgun at the end of it. That's funny.
Yeah,
What the
no, a
fuck,
shotgun shell, just the shell.
bro? A whole ass stick with a
So you'd
shotgun
set it
shell
off by
as the
hitting
tip,
someone in the face with it.
bro.
Sorry, I can't not think
I got kills with
about it.
it.
That
I'm
sounds
Just
going to
you
say
insane.
that.
walking into battle with this tiny ass twig stick with a shotgun shell tied to it with string. Oh my
Bro,
gosh. So sorry.
I mean, that's basically what it was.
that's interesting to say the least.
That's fantastic.
This wasn't, and like those semi-clean, like there's some civilization kind of post-apocalyptic. Like this was full zombie apocalypse. Everyone's all either dead or barely stay alive.
I should get hammer just for
It
this
was
idiot,
fun time
honestly.
for a little bit, but eventually got boring.
Hammer time.
This guy's definitely somebody who I hammer a lot.
Hammer that ass.
Somebody was gonna make the joke.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I
Had
can
to
use
be
my
made.
thumbnail towel that I've been holding on to. Because I've just been holding on to one about these guys being the exact same as a Canadian moose. The exact same amount of danger.
Ah, yes. I do hate when the 15-foot tall Canadian moose crosses the street.
Yeah. So.
I mean, yes. Because that 15 top foot Canadian moose is like a small steam train with no rails when it comes to, and a very, very angry conductor that has just lost his wife to a divorce.
No, I keep on
Is 1 second away
forgetting
from
that I've.
destroying the whole world.
I keep forgetting that I've like very sus fucking callouts.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've got a couple too.
Yeah, see. Mount me next was the call out when they mounted the monster.
I tried to keep it mostly safe for work because a friend I used to play with a lot streamed. So,
I mean, I stream. I just don't fucking care.
you know, they cared. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll respect
Yeah,
their time
Yeah,
and effort.
that's fair. For me, I just want my callouts
Nice
to be
homebreaker, by the way.
something. Thank you. For me, like I just want callouts that people can basically see and pretty much like laugh,
Oh, that's fair.
or just
I
kind
think
of
that's a good
be
idea.
like, what the fuck. It adds extra enjoyment to the game to see what people can come up with for other callouts.
yeah. I've got some codes. So I think mine's are on this save just the default still.
Right.
And it's up on the one I did a playthrough with before, but that was years ago. I played that save.
You stop spitting!
There we go. Well, he was flinched for a second when I homebreakered, but
Yeah,
like,
you
nah,
really need
bitch,
to
fuck
stop
you.
spinning.
Son of a bitch. Son of a moose, homie.
Jesus.
So, fuck you and your horns, bitch.
There we go.
Roar. It did not roar.
Fucking hell, and I'm stunned. I become a vegetable.
I'm gonna have to.
I cannot
reload
help you, I'm
this one,
sorry.
Hmm. What's up?
'cause I'm running out of ammo. I'm gonna
This
have
is
to
probably
reload
gonna be
after we
my last hunt.
destroy this one.
Either
It
way.
is your last one.
Yeah, I gotta
Alright.
go eat. I haven't had shit to eat like all day, so I should probably
What?
eat something.
What is with people and not eating, man?
We'll see. Because I can't sleep, I usually get up pretty
Should I
late
not admit
that
that
I'm not
at
hungry
the
like
exact
after
same way?
I do wake up. And I also very easily get distracted, and it's even worse if I like stream after I like, pretty
Yeah.
much wake up. Then I don't eat like at all until I'm done.
Don't think I
So,
didn't hear
Yeah,
that, by the way,
the,
cat.
I'm the
I'll
exact
deal with
same.
your ass later.
Does it help?
what'd you say?
It's not my. In my hand defense, I went and got foods today. I've got just in my fridge.
I'm pretty
I
sure I
haven't
heard
eaten
wrong
any of it
because
yet, but
all I heard from UK was something eating ass. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I heard that wrong.
I,
I mean,
yeah,
close enough.
no, I didn't.
That's like all I
No,
heard, dude. Was just
no,
straight up
that's not what I said.
eating
Don't
ass.
let her. Do not let her trick you into thinking stupid. No, that's not what I said.
Dude, because that's all I heard.
That's what she wants me
I
to
I'm
what
have
she
like,
said.
I'm
said
pretty
But
sure
though.
I
no.
heard. I'm pretty sure I heard that wrong. Hmm.
No, I don't think you get that after you neglect to eat
I wish
again.
that was it.
Oh, oh god.
Yeah.
What's not that I neglected? I just don't have
Get it in your
time.
ass, eh?
Yes.
Lamau.
Don't have time. Ah, yes, your busy sleep schedule, waking up at 1 p.m.
Don't
Of
have
course.
time. You
I woke
could
up
be
at
using that
I
time
woke up
of getting your ass ate
at
to
10
eat food.
today, maybe. I think
See,
it
she
might have
didn't
actually been
think that
11.
far ahead.
Yeah.
Let's shush.
Yo. I mean, am I wrong? 'Cause you could be using that time that you're
I
getting
never
your
think
ass
far
ate
enough
to eat
up
food.
ahead.
Did I? Oh wait, he's dead. I thought I fucking broke his horns. I was about to do
Cute.
that.
I swear the horns can come off, no?
Uh,
Am I high?
I also
I think
thought the
they
horns could
can.
come off, but I guess not.
Maybe I'm
Can they
thinking
come
of
off?
coulter off.
Yeah, same. Cause like
Yeah.
cause I swear that
No,
this fucker's horns can come off, but
I think they do come off.
because I
Because
mean
I know
we've
that
been
we
like
broke
hammering
them,
its horns,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
we
figured
did.
after you break them, you can take them off.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
but,
I guess not.
yeah, maybe I needed to get the hammer after.
Maybe it's just
Don't
like
forget the tail,
a
by the way,
barrel
before
off
you
where
go.
it's really
Oh
hard.
yeah. Mm,
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I already got the tail, I think.
Insert, that's not the only thing that's hard joke here.
You know, what's funny is that I carved its ass, and the fucking game gave me horns as an item.
The
That makes
classic.
sense. Yeah. I guess its
The
horns
classic.
are up its
Yeah.
ass.
Ah, I see. Are you sure you got the correct type of horn, or did you get the lower one?
The both of them.
I see.
Yeah. I guess Cat wasn't the only one to get their ass ate.
Nah.
Because this monster had fucking
I
both
mean,
horns up
I
its
do,
ass.
but
Oh no. Oh my god.
I sadly got
I
no
hate it.
butt horns from it.
This is
What?
what
This-
happens when you have two people like us in a VC. Just stupid shit like this.
Uh,
Agreed. Well, we have 3 people like this.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Kay's acting like the straight man now, but Kay's just as bad.
that's
I
unfortunate.
mean,
That's unfortunate. I'd get outed like this. Alas, I must take my own life.
I'm sure that I just crack a
Nope,
fuck ton
you're
of
not
just
allowed.
like of just NSFW jokes all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
they're fun.
including in like streams, like chats, but then like after I type what I said, I gotta hit them. I gotta hit them with a pause.
Around here, there don't seem to be any pauses.
Yeah, no, there's not ever any
Yeah,
in general,
no
but
pause is
I just
unnecessary.
usually say pause
No
just to
breaks
be
either.
safe. Yeah.
Oh, just FYI, if you want to level up a land area, gathering in it also helps. So
Mm.
just walking around picking up shit in a circle.
Yeah,
If you're that bored, that helps a lot.
I'm just looking for
I mean,
the ore thing in the
Signs of a
ancient
turf
forest
yeah.
war
because
there.
I
The
need
fuck?
one more from those for the
Damn, boy. Dick.
Cat, come
with a
catch
bit
this.
of weird armor. What is it?
Cat, come catch this quick.
I'm coming.
It's a fat fucking vigor wasp.
Yeah.
You
This bitch is
Where?
very pregnant.
can't see it?
Oh,
Oh,
there he is.
good job.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can see it there. Small size.
It's smallest, huh?
I've already caught one before.
You're telling me to get bigger, huh?
Yeah,
I wish I was bigger. Alright,
yeah, but that
anyways.
wasn't even a
Oh.
crown.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure she didn't even hear what I said.
I heard, and I don't know if I want it.
Yo.
What did you say?
Um, I just said, I wish I was bigger. Do that. Got him. There's,
I mean, there's ways to
wait.
make yourself bigger.
Oh,
If you're willing to risk your body for it.
usually. No, we're
Uh,
good, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty content.
I think the largest bone pile spawns in this here area, right?
Mm,
One of the large ones spawns in here somewhere.
yeah. I like
Yeah.
always have a hard time seeing these shits because they like fucking blend into
Yeah.
the background.
I feel like that was the point, but
Yeah.
also, yeah, it's a bit of a pain, yeah.
So like I'll be checking like the left and it says, "Oh, here is a bone pile,"
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Bitch, where? I don't see it."
Yeah, I get that a lot with ammo types too.
I won't. Okay.
What's up?
Like the ammo plants, they blend in quite well.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
what's up, okay? Did,
And oftentimes
did
it
you hear
happens with like
something else?
explosive ammo, which I want to get as much as I can.
No, I just kind of figured that the gunner not knowing which ammo type is which is a bit of a problem, you know. Get him mixed up between ammo types does not
True.
seem like the most productive thing. All right, cat, come over here and get this signs
Huh?
of turf war. If it's still here, anyway.
Lovely.
Gotcha, look,
Let me just get this.
you know, I have done the quests and stuff so that they usually don't attack me. Except then they were trying to hit you and they hit me.
I thought I did all the quests, but alas,
Yeah,
they're still angry at me.
I haven't done any of their quests
Maybe
yet.
it's because Cat hasn't done all of them.
yeah.
You know, it's probably
That's
because.
fair. Right.
Yeah, I don't think I've done a single one yet.
The colonials invade America circa
I
1492.
I just simply did them for the tail rider and the fucking calico fucking stuff. stuff. That's pretty
Yeah,
much the
I did
reason
it
why I did that.
for the political stuff.
Yeah,
The tail raiders are kind of weird. I
right.
prefer the pollinators for sure.
Mm. Yeah, that is one thing I
Yeah,
do miss
I
from
I like my
Rise.
base
It's the parliaments.
travel code too.
Mm.
Yeah, I get.
So try to find where
I'm
the
getting
Jaggers
combo
was.
by
Mm.
Gaka.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out for now because I have
Because
to
I
go
saw
eat.
that,
That's fine.
but
Let me
take care.
get in
Thank
the
you for
report
playing. It was
my
a lot of fun playing with you.
progression. Of course, thank you for having me.
If you ever want play again, we'll be playing the same time that we're awake.
Sounds good.
Every week. Like, sorry, I'm
I'm
that
just
fumbling my
reporting
words.
my progress real quick to this bitch. Mm. Let me just turn because you can't
Oh yeah, I should
save
probably
when
do
you're in the
that
guiding
too.
lands. Yeah, reporting gives you all the rewards and it increases your or like it shows you your I mean, you could just technically check your own map to see your own region progression, but it also shows it going up as well when you report. So,
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, let me just save my game just in case. Even though I have autosave turned on, I still don't trust it
No, that's fair.
yeah,
because I ain't taking any
I do it
chances.
just reflex mostly.
Mm,
Auto saving is enabled in this game.
Huh?
Ah, that's great.
So I leveled
Spams
up.
quick save.
exactly. All right.
Yep.
It was fun, but
So
yeah,
I
I'm
got
gonna head out
hardest
and go
T
eat.
flash drive
Take
ever
care.
had,
What's up?
and max barrel, max moose,
Schmoose.
and
Or,
cloud
Large,
oh,
spiral up.
boy.
large,
So
largest
now it's
titty
just the two of
flasher.
us.
This is what we're doing. With. Oh fuck! I think I went home.
Indeed, we had the largest titties ever. Oh,
I
well, we might as well so I can get the
okay.
weird armor actually.
Fast if you can. It might require more cool, more cookie
Yeah,
cookies.
I got all the materials.
Oh, all
I
right. Hold on.
actively looked at it. That's why I was looking for the crystal earlier because I need one more of those.
Fair enough.
So,
Mm-hmm.
where is it? Looking. Oh, that's the master rank. That's why.
You can title this episode
I now have
"Hoodie Hunter."
my amazing buddy. True. I think I will definitely use that. Sadly,
Hey, the hoodie.
you can't look at the butts with this on. It
It's
completely
okay.
covers it
I
like
will
shorts.
supplement with my butt.
But no, there are just shorts at the bottom. Yep, you have enough butt for both of us. And luckily there is a gyros down there. let's see. Broadvale is probably the easiest place to find, because all you have to do is move downwards.
Wait, did you go already?
Yep, I already left.
Did you eat?
I may have forgotten.
Yeah.
This will also be a good chance to get all the tracks I'm missing.
Yeah, you kind of need to eat.
But the GS is right here.
The what?
And so are those annoying minions. I've already found the great Gears that I was hunting.
Yes, but you still need to eat.
I don't want to go back to eat.
Well, then I guess you'll just get obliterated in one hit. That's fine.
Now can I use an ancient potion?
Food increases your max HP beyond that. You get 50 bonus health on top of the Asian potion.
Does it?
Yeah.
I didn't know it did that. I thought it just did the exact same thing.
No. Not to mention that even aside from that, it still gives you really good skills.
I guess true. But they all seem like they just affect the palico or the sharpening ones. That's mostly what I get.
Mm. Where did she go?
Down. Super down.
Mm.
Surprised I haven't gotten any of the crowns for the gloom gecko. So I've got quite a couple of them.
Welcome to the grind.
Yep. Is there actually an in-game bonus for getting the crowns small animals, or is it just collectathon for the
It's
sake
a
of its
collectathon.
stuff?
It's a collectathon.
Alright. Oh, we got another key flash I just noticed.
Seems so. Send help.
Offenses of guard is a lot. It's easier to activate than I thought it was.
On a heavy bolt gun, it's real easy because you're just always shooting and then you always block in a nick of time.
I gotta say, I kinda miss the Pogo just constantly healing me. It is a nice benefit of having the Pogo just as a healer in the back.
Hmm. Now you have to learn to be more
I at
careful.
least got one in.
Well, let's go off.
True. Oh shit. I didn't want that, I wanted to strike him. This guy's face is must be pure buckshot after so long. That means
And yet
all
he
of mine
trucks on.
spread too on his face so far. Yeah, he's a trooper.
Hey,
I mean,
the fucking tiny ones.
oh my god, yeah. Under the Fluvium versions.
The cat.
Yeah?
Cat. I think I might have DC'd from you.
Yeah. You're in the grounds? There we go. Yeah, you just left.
Poop was very well animated.
Agreed.
I ain't still stuck here, by the way, so I don't know what to do.
Wait, are you stuck in the grounds on your
We got
screen too?
33. No, I was just stuck in the expedition still.
Should be able to rejoin.
Ah, should be. Connection has been lost.
Don't see why you
Yep.
wouldn't be able to. Oh, dang it. Oh yeah, I should start bringing the traps again. They stop bringing them because they're taking up too much inventory space. This guy's probably getting close to being able to be trapped. I apparently don't have a lot of research on, so I don't know if I'll get the indicator code. animation on this spread 3 is insane. You have to light up in this thing's business to get all pellets off. I can vaguely see where the pellets go each time. And one of them always goes like way off to the right. Come on. Oh, he's in the skull zone. Are you able to reconnect, Kay?
Still trying.
I can try remaking its echoes and see if that helps.
I think Monster Hunter's just been fucky, as usual.
I think so too. So it was being fuggy before too, and then while there has been more lag than normal, I'll just look at OBS. Not this much. Like, Dead by Daylight was much worse.
I'm not sure then.
Me either. Oh my god, these fucking bugs. I hate the bugs that can just paralyze you instantly. Not instantly, but they just come up behind you while you're doing something and then paralyze you.
Yeah. You're kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. A big old pain in the ass. Will be better if instead of paralyzing they made your ass bigger.
Why
Then
is
enjoy
that
it.
the first thing you think of?
That wasn't the first thing I thought of. It was just one of them.
Just one of them. Huh?
Something in my wish list apparently needs this bone stuff. I don't know what though. Oh my god, the stupid ass bug again. At least they're easy to kill.
For you, maybe.
True. But still giving you trouble? Trying to reconnect?
Yeah, I think I might just call it here, honestly. I'm not in the mood to deal with this anymore. I
Yeah,
don't know why it always gives me shit, but I don't know
that's
what to do
fair.
about it. It's almost 11 o'clock anyway. I should probably get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah. Honestly, I might
It was fun
get
playing.
some rest too, because we're past the minimum stream time,
What's the minimum
and
stream time?
it's been fun, but I am tired and kind of hungry. 4 hours. That's what. Well, it's meant to be the amounts that the streams wish they us going, but I just treat it as
Hmm.
the minimum amount of time I'm going to stream.